ชื่ออะไร
คุณจำผมไม่ได้แต่ผมจำคุณได้คุณชื่อวันดีสามีชื่อบุญทรงคุณเป็นคนรักต้นไม้ชอบสีฟ้าใส่รองเท้าเบอร์ 6ขี้หนาวแต่ชอบกินน้ำเย็นชอบแกงเผ็ดแต่ไม่ชอบมะเขือพวงแล้วเวลากินข้าวคุณจะต้องฟังเพลงนี้คุณเป็นคนรักธรรมชาติเส้นตื่นมีระเบียบรักความสะอาดตลกขี้บ่นขี้งอนแล้วก็เป็นอัลไซเมอร์คุณแต่งงานวันที่ 6 กรกฎาคมแล้วผมก็จำคำพูดของผมวันนั้นได้ว่าผมจะดูแลคุณไปตลอดชีวิต
เดินเล่นเหรอไม่เหนื่อยเหรอ
Touch, taste, sight, smell, and hearing. Our 5 senses are often taken for granted, but for an Alzheimer or dementia patient, stimulating these senses can make a huge difference in mental health and provide a source of comfort and relief. That's why we provide a multisensory environment, or MSE. The MSE is a therapeutic space that utilizes rotating light, vibrating bubble tubes, soothing light strands, aromatherapy, and cozy seating to intentionally stimulate the 5 senses in order to help overcome the cognitive disability related to dementia and other cognitive disorders. These attractions can be seen, heard, smelled, and/or touched by the resident. The MSE promotes changes in brain chemistry, which allows the person to respond in a more normal way. For example, it can help them communicate more effectively, decrease agitation, increase their attention spans, and improve their ability to move. This can make a huge difference in the quality of life of our residents.
Do you want to take care of the other kitty? Okay. We need to give these guys some names.
Look at me. Who was that?
That was the cat. It was talking to you.
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Oh.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His earth is marching on.
My goat!
You're all right, you're safe.
Oh my goat! Oh my goat!
Shush, shush, shush.
Oh! Good Alright, we're going to finish Shrine for a minute and we'll do you after, Graham.
Yeah.
Open your eyes, Graham.
Oh, look at it.
See
Yeah.
the beautiful city.
Lean your head forward.
Oh,
You see where you are?
yes, I can.
Where are you?
I'm at the sea.
That's it.
Oh,
Move your head around, Mary.
oh,
You see?
oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, dear.
Look up.
Oh,
Like a free holiday, huh?
this is wonderful.
So how was that then?
Gorgeous.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. I'm a very keen swimmer. And I felt I was there.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, really, really nice. And I feel revived. And I still feel that now. I do a lot of meditation. So, you know, tonight when I go to bed, I will come back to this.
Very relaxing, just watching the sea roll in.
Shouldn't be too bad. There
How
we
was
go.
that?
Lovely.
Is that good?
Very good, yes.
How did it make you feel?
Very nice.
Yeah?
Very nice.
We first see Henry inert, maybe depressed, unresponsive, and almost unalive.
Henry,
Yeah,
Henry,
yes, so.
I found your music. You want your music now?
Not you,
Okay, let's try your music, okay? And then you tell me if it's too loud or not.
Then he is given an iPod containing, we know, his favorite music. And immediately he lights up. His face assumes expression. His eyes open wide. He starts to sing and to rock and to move his arms, and he's being animated by the music.
When I go into training, I have to put everything out of my mind. Whatever's going on in the world, whatever's going on in my life, just sort of drifts away. And I enter this state of being in training, which is the closest I ever have been to being in bliss. For me, bodybuilding is it's a creative outlet. I create what I feel is an example of what's possible at a particular age or a particular point in time.
When you look at him throughout his progression, as he aged, just looking at age 61, the photos, at 72, 77.
I'm 61 years old model. My name is Yadzimina Rossi. For me, age, it's something that doesn't exist. Beauty secrets that everyone wants to know. It's not what you put on your skin that's gonna make you glow. It's how you are inside that's gonna show outside. I prefer where I am today. It's only by aging that we can be in touch more and more with our inner power.
Of Italy on the island of Sardinia, and not the entire island. The island's about 1.4 million people, but only up in the highlands, an area called the Nuoro province. And here we have this area where men live the longest, about 10 times more centenarians than we have here in America. And this is a place where people not only reach age 100, they do so with extraordinary vigor. Places where 102-year-olds still ride their bike to work, chop wood, and can beat a guy 60 years younger than them. Second blue zone on the other side of the planet, about 800 miles south of Tokyo on the archipelago of Okinawa. And for this 102-year-old karate master, his ikigai was carrying forth this martial art. For this 100-year-old fisherman, it was continuing to catch fish for his family 3 times a week. We found America's longest lived population among the Seventh-day Adventists concentrated in and around Loma Linda, California. Ellsworth Wareham is 97 years old. He's a multimillionaire. Yet when a contractor wanted $6,000 to build a privacy fence, he said, for that kind of money, I'll do it myself. So for the next 3 days, he was out shoveling cement and hauling poles around. And predictably, perhaps, on the 4th day, he ended up in the operating room. But not as the guy on the table, the guy doing open heart surgery. At 97, he still does 20 open heart surgeries every month. Ed Rawlings, 103 years old now, an active cowboy, starts his morning with the swim, and on the weekends he likes to put on the boards, throw up rooster tails. And then Marge Deton. Marge is 104. Her grandson actually lives in the Twin Cities here. She starts her day with lifting weights. She rides her bicycle. And then she gets in a root beer colored 1994 Cadillac Seville and tears down the San Bernardino Freeway, where she still volunteers for 7 different organizations.